Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here aboard the new Disney Wish, and I'm here with Xavier Moreno, who is the Senior Vice President, Disney Destinations Sales Solutions. And we're going to talk to Javier a little bit about how to sell this incredible new ship and all the features aboard her. I know you're all eager to get on her and to really tell your clients what this is all about. You know, I was eager. I've been covering Disney forever. As I tell everybody, I was on the original Disney Magic, and now here I am on Disney Wish. We're going to find out about all that and more on Insider Travel Report. Javier, first of all, nice to meet you. We have not met, and this is the first time. And you go back to those days, and when you were trying to sell Disney Magic to a European market, right?
Yes. Hi. First, hi everybody. Super excited meeting you, and having the opportunity to talk to your followers and your audience. And yes, it's a very, very exciting time. This ship is just amazing, incredible experiences, and we can't wait for all the travel advisors to discover it, and most importantly, to still promote it into its clients.
Yeah, I know that you have some cruises, because this starts revenue cruises on July 14, and you have a few cruises. You're going to have a few travel advisors out here afterwards. They're going to be very excited to see this, and many of them are very familiar. But this ship is different. It's a different kind of thing. So, talk a little bit about those differences and what travel advisors need to know so they can sell it better.
Yeah. So my first recommendation is the reference for any Disney destination sales is DisneyTravelAgents.com. I mean, my first recommendation, go there, explore it, find every single detail. All the information is super updated. There's a lot of videos, there's a lot of visuals, there's a lot of fact sheets, there's a lot of very useful information to start with. And then what I will say is that they're going to find all the legendary service and the exceptional legendary service that Disney can only provide in any Disney cruise line. However, what is very, very special and unique is they're going to find new experiences. They're going to find for the first time new dining experiences around.
This is still rotational dining, which we're all familiar with from the very beginning. So you don't lose that. You still have your waiter and your sub waiter, but it's a completely different set of restaurants, right?
Yes, absolutely. You have two of my favorites is discovering a cinematic experience around the world of Marvel, the Avengers.
That's was there last night.
The food is unbelievable. It's fantastic. And then where else you have the opportunity to meet Man and the Wasp, but that's unique. So, that's really, really cool. And then also an amazing experience around Frozen. Arendelle, Frozen new.
I'm going there tonight. That's my thing. Yeah.
So it's unbelievable. So this is the first time we do this in a Disney Cruise Line ship. So we're super, super excited. And then we have other offerings like the Hyperspace Lounge. So if you really want to have, a cocktail or a special drink.
Star Wars experience
in a galaxy far, far away. This is, the place to have this amazing experience. And then, you have unique and new shows that only Broadway style, that only Disney can do.
I was going to talk to you about the shows. Well, let's finish the dining, though, because you forgot about 1923, right?
And 1923. So,
that's the third in the rotation.
Absolutely. And this is an amazing celebration, to the Disney tradition and the heritage of Disney.
Which is one side is Roy Disney and one side is Walt.
Exactly. So it's unique. The decoration, the food, also the inspirations of the menus are absolutely incredible. So I won't reveal everything because I want them to really discover what it's all about. But it's brand new. So you have all these new experiences and at the same time, the legendary Disney Cruise Line service.
Well, and then of course you have your premium restaurants too here, which are, one is familiar, but is a recast Paolo, which is it used to be the Italian restaurant, is still Italian, but it's a steakhouse now, right?
Yes, it's a steakhouse. What our friends are going to discover is some touches and details inspired of Beauty and the Beast in the decoration of the restaurant.
Well, yeah, when you walk in, you see the Rose, and it's the Rose Bar. And then right next to it is, of course, Enchanté, which is your French restaurant on the board, right?
Yeah, so I love this experience with Chef L'Allemand that I had a pleasure to meet personally in the past. And it's a wonderful chef, well known with Michelin stars in his restaurant in Reims in the east of France.
You've had those since the second series of Disney. You've had because it used to be you only had Paolo, and now you have a second one when you did the Disney Dream in that class, right?
Absolutely. So you have an elevated dining experience, and it's absolutely wonderful.
And then one thing here on this ship that is totally new is what Mickey's food. What do you call it? The food with the pizza and everything else around it?
Yeah, and that's you have the barbecue corner.
Barbecue, Mexican, whatever. It's amazing right on deck, and it really is. I've been eating there for lunch every day, so I guess what that tells you about me. I'm fine with the pizza.
Yeah, and also marketing marketplace. That also I love the buffets, the quality of the food, the reimagined dishes that we offered. So all the decoration also it's inspired in Marceline, and I absolutely love it. And it's the first time we do something like that.
So we got food out of the way. Entertainment now. I just saw one of the shows. I'm seeing a second tonight. What other shows on board?
So Broadway style, like only Disney can do. So we have a brand new show on The Little Mermaid. Then the show that you mentioned on the Welcome show that is absolutely spectacular. And what I love about this ship is the whole ship is thick and it has been created as a stage. Right. So our friends are going to find that even at the atrium, they're going to find.
Well, that's the thing in the atrium, in the Grand Hall, which is you walk in, it's incredibly impressive. It's 3-4 stories high, beautiful screens, and it's just this vast space. It's very welcoming.
Hey, absolutely, and you have all those incredible spaces created, with entertainment in mind. That is new, and I love this concept that this ship is created as a amazing stage on the sea.
And then, of course, you have all your pool decks, and you haven't really got a main pool, but you got a lot of different pools, right?
Yeah, you have many, many experiences. One that I love because I'm a big Pixar fan is the area, the Aqua Splash for the small kids. Yeah, no. That's a really fun one. And then, of course, the favorite, and for the first time, this is the first time we have an attraction at sea, that is the Aqua Mouse.
Aqua Mouse, I still have to go, and not yet. I keep going up there, but, there's too many kids want to go on. I've had a couple of kids with me that have gone on it. They've reported back with great favorable terms. The same people have also reported very favorably about your kids clubs, your teen clubs, which is actually those areas are completely reimagined. The kids clubs are now mostly down on deck 2 now, and the teen club, which apparently is wonderful, according I hear. I'm not in there, but is the vibe, right?
Yes, the vibe is incredible. And for the kids, one that I really love is the cargo bay.
In the kids one, yeah, cargo bay. I ran into the Wookiee there, Chewbacca.
Great, and another one that I think is brilliant. It's offering the kids a possibility to create their own attraction, so they can create an attraction that they can actually experience it. And I think that's a really cool experience for the kids.
And then the other thing to sell for the travel advisor, they're all worried about what are the accommodations going to be, but you have a wide variety of accommodations. I know the cabin the stateroom I have has really room for a family of 5 actually, because it has a whole area. In the old days you had one cot. Now you have 3. You have bunk beds. You have things. There's so many different variety of accommodations, so you can pretty much and not to mention the funnel suite. Let's talk about that a little bit, because that is pretty amazing. There is a luxury suite in the funnel, right?
Yes, exactly. So 2-story suite, and for the first time, it's in the funnel. So this is a first time ever. It's amazing. It's really an amazing experience, and you feel really you're in the funnel, and you had that Disney touch. That is, the small details are unbelievable.
Yeah, we got a chance to see that. And of course, now this ship is going to be pretty much dedicated to the 3 and 4 day market out of Port Canaveral now, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, to Nassau, and of course, with a visit to Paradise Castaway Cay.
Absolutely. It's wonderful. Anything else you can think of that travel advisors need to know to understand this ship a little better? Because it is a different vessel. You probably, those of you who sell Disney, know the Disney Magic series, the Disney Dream series. So there's 4 ships out there now. This is the 5th. There are 2 more coming, I believe, in 25 and 20, I forget.
24 and 25.
24 and 25. So you got coming up 2 more, right?
Yeah. So my key point is it's unbelievably interesting, how all the technology and comes to life in this ship is beautiful. There's for the first time all these beautiful experiences. We talk about it, but we have the other ships that also have this fantastic Disney touch and the incredible and legendary Disney service. And my recommendation is, we have all these ships crossing the world, bringing magic all over the world, from Alaska, Europe, here. So, my advice is, depending on who they're catering, they have the best experience across the world from Disney. So this is really the great thing.
And so especially as a lot of the other ships are going to other places, they're doing 7-day cruises in the Caribbean. This is really focused on the short cruises. At some point, I suppose it'll move off to that, but since you got the 2 more ships coming, but this one is the shorter cruises, then the rest are now more 7-day, and then even into Europe or Alaska maybe at some point.
Exactly. And, they have a variety of ports now with Miami and, from Vancouver, Fort Alaska. So the variety of experiences we can offer is just incredible.
Well, Javier, thank you so much for spending some time with us. It's great to meet you finally. And you've given us some great points to our travel advisors out there about how to sell this. Come on board, find out about this new vessel. It's a great thing. Also a great thing to pair with the parks. This is the original idea way back in 1998 to pair it with the parks. And you can do that here really well. But again, congratulations on this new launch, and good luck with the other 2 too as well.
Thank you so much. And thank for all the travel advisors for the continuing support, and we really appreciate everything they do for Disney Cruise Line and all Disney destinations.
I'm James Schellinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.